Hey, it's Charles Lewis, author of The Diamond Mind, The Law of Attraction, based on ancient scriptures and modern day practitioners. Amazon, Audible, iTunes, you know. So, I just wanted to talk to you briefly today about barriers to manifestation. I have a example that most people will resonate with. So, in the urban community, whenever you're invited somewhere to an event or some type of get together, it is customary for us to ask, who all over there? It's a very important question. We want to know because it might be somebody over there we don't necessarily get along with or we don't particularly care for. So, who all over there is a question that we always ask before we agree to attend any type of get together or an event. And if they mention the wrong name, 9 times out of 10, we're not coming. So, God does the same thing. So, when you're praying for something and believing for something to come to pass and trying to manifest something, you are in essence asking God, the God in you, to activate Himself in you, and bring about this manifestation. But when you ask Him for certain things, or anything for that matter, He asks you the question, who all over there? Right? And if there is unforgiveness, if there's hate, if there's envy, if there's jealousy, if there's doubt and lack and limitation over there, chances are He's not coming. God is a pure spirit. He can't be surrounded by things like lack and unforgiveness. That's why it says that without faith, it is impossible to please God. He's not accepting or He's not granting your wishes based on whether you're a good person or a bad person or whatever labels we try to put on things. He will either answer or deny your request based on your use of the law. Right? Your see unforgiveness is one of the biggest barriers to manifestation. Right? It's a blocker. It's I guess let me say it like this. In the spiritual realm, right, opposing energies cannot occupy the same space. So you can't have wealth occupying the same space as lack. You can't have health occupying the same space as sickness. You can't have um, hate occupying the same space as love, right? You get what you are. You don't get what you want. In order to get what you want, you have to embody what that is. You have to tune into that frequency. It's hard to tune into a frequency of wealth and health when you've got unforgiveness and hate and jealousy, right? So just get rid of it. Just do the hard work. Ask yourself those hard questions. Like, anytime I'm in a situation where manifestations are taking a little longer than I think it should take, right? Um, I have to just be honest with myself. And I just sit down, I quiet myself, I go into prayer, and I ask God, where's this block coming from? Right? Where is this? What's going on here? Um, Please reveal to me a person that I haven't forgiven or something that I need to do. And I'm telling you, every single time I do that, He'll reveal something to me. And it's a person I haven't thought about for years, right? A lot of times it's not in the forefront of your mind, and these people haven't been in your life for some time, but you're still holding on to something they did to you 7 years ago. Like, because as soon as he brings it back up to my attention, I get those feelings again. You know, the feelings of hate and unforgiveness and retribution. And I get angry and start thinking about what I'd do to him if I saw him again. And that's just a barrier to your manifestation. It's just a lot easier to just let it go. Just let it go. We've talked about forgiveness, and there's some videos on that. You could check those out, but forgiveness a lot of times is why people stay sick for years and years and years. Unforgiveness is why people get stuck at the same dead-end job for years and years and years. Unforgiveness is why people can't lose weight, why they can't get off drugs. I mean, I've seen so many instances where it was unforgiveness, even in my life. Holding on to hate or envy or jealousy. It's just like, if you're jealous of somebody, say you trying to manifest money, and you're holding some type of envy or jealousy towards a person with money, there's no possible way for you to manifest money in abundance and overflow like you were created to have. So, yeah, that's just what I wanted to talk about. Just very briefly. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment section. You can like and subscribe if this video added value to you. But just remember that opposing energy frequencies will not occupy the same space. So make sure you keep in good company.